Hey Scorpio, how are you guys? I hope you're doing well. I am not going to do personal readings for a little while, so you can sign up for my wait list. I'll let you know when those are back open. That's on my website. I have some new anointing oils on my website. I have Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. So they're 18 each or they are 30 together. I explain what those are, what they do in my in the description on my website. Let's cleanse our energy a little bit for a sec. I have more products coming up tomorrow. They are teas, so you can put them, they're bath teas or a floor wash, not edible teas. Do I have other announcements? That's all I have for you. I've said it to other people, I'm just getting tired. And I'd rather put like my energy that I have into readings rather than telling you, 5 minutes of what my announcements. So they're in the other readings if you are interested. If you have questions, you can comment, you can email me. My stuff's always open. Love talking to you guys. You should subscribe. Like the video, share. I don't know. I'm getting tired. I'm going to try to get through like a lot of readings today, and my energy is not looking good for it. What's going on with you guys? Because your energy is kind of like, is it because it's Pisces season? I'm a Pisces sun, so Pisces season does not affect me. That's the one nice thing about being a Pisces, is that our energy is so deep. It is exhausting and emotional for everybody that's not used to Pisces energy. But us Pisces get to be like, well, welcome. I mean, you guys have deep energy too. You're the 8th house, but Pisces are the 12th house. They're the subconscious, so even deeper. Anyways, I don't know. What's going on with you guys here? Death card. Well, we'll take that. That's your card. Are you feeling dead? You just can't even. The Empress. Ending, a natural ending, a transformation here. Empress is divine feminine energy. How many cards is this? I'll take them. 9 of Swords, King of Swords, 7 of Swords. Ooh. 2 Pentacles bottom of the deck. Queen of Swords. Scorpio. Somebody wanting to communicate love. Oh. The World. There's a karmic cycle has ended. There's going to be a turn in fate here. There is a turn in fate coming. I get that your energy is heavy here. You are trying to overcome this situation. You're going to find the inner strength to overcome it, to communicate your feelings here. Somebody doesn't know how to communicate their feelings. There is an ending here with an Empress. Somebody is anxious because they know that they need to tell the truth, that there's been some lying and cheating that came in between King and Queen of Swords. 2 people have gone cold on each other. 2 people are, this could be there was a fight. You've just gone cold on each other. You've both kind of cut each other off here. But what got in between you was 7 of Swords. Somebody was lying and cheating. Yeah, there was an ending of a relationship here, and somebody's anxious about it. Death card is your card. Empress is Venus, so it could be Libra or a Taurus. Aquarius, another Libra card. Leo. And then with Saturn and Jupiter here, could be a Capricorn or a Sagittarius. So, show you the cards. Death, Empress. An ending of a relationship. A transformation, though. It ended because a transformation needed to occur. The feminine energy may have cut off. A feminine energy ended a relationship because there was some dishonesty. And, you know, a divine feminine is not really somebody you want to be dishonest with, because somebody that is connected to their feminine energy is very intuitive. When you are connected to your intuition, you can tell when somebody is lying to you. You can tell when somebody is lying to you. It's not worth lying to somebody that is very intuitive, because you are just going to make them feel like they can't trust you. Even a small lie. Because people that lie about small things will lie about big things. Somebody is anxious here because a relationship has gone cold. Because again, there was some lying and cheating here. So what was once a loving Venusian relationship has gone cold. Two people no longer dealing with each other, may have cut each other off, may have been some harsh words here. And it is because there has been some dishonesty. Let us see. It's a karmic cycle though, so something needed to end, and there's a transformation that's occurred here. Somebody's wanting to communicate here, might be wanting to apologize, but they don't know how to overcome the situation. 10 of Cups. Yeah. The Emperor is at a crossroads because the Emperor wants union with his Empress, but this relationship has ended. And it ended because of the 10 of Cups. So, community. The Emperor, the masculine energy, was involved with a community, friends, family, co-workers, you know, relationships, could be a romantic relationship. The people that they were involved with, people that they were involved with, encouraged this person to lie to the Empress, encouraged this person to deceive the Empress, to try to sneak this, you know, steal from this Empress. Yeah, encourage this person to maybe even cut this Empress off. This person has some like toxic, this masculine may have had some toxic, this is a twin flame relationship for sure. Or counterparts, could be soulmate counterparts. It's a divine masculine, divine feminine for sure. There was an ending to the relationship because somebody has somebody like basically chose their friends, chose their family, chose their current situation over their feminine, which is typical when, you know, divine, you know, twin flames meet. Usually the feminine is further advanced spiritually. The feminine is more advanced on her healing process. The masculine is usually tied up in karmic situations, disconnected from his intuition, not spiritual at all. This person was connected to karmic individuals and chose those karmic individuals over the twin flame relationship. And it is because when somebody is disconnected from their feminine energy, which is what an unhealed masculine is, they are not able to follow their intuition. They are not able to, they don't have any spiritual connection. So they're not able to recognize when people are bad for them. They're not able to recognize when they're being manipulated. When somebody has dark energy, they follow their masculine energy. So what looks the flashiest and the prettiest in the 3D, you know, money, glitz, glamour, all that's glitter, all that glitters is not gold, is what the divine masculine has to learn. And I get that the divine masculine has learned that since things have ended with his Empress. He does not know how to make things right. 2 of Cups wanted to come out. Can we clarify the Empress? Magician. 5 of Cups falling over the world. They regret, they are sorry, they are remorseful for choosing karmic situations over this Empress, because this Empress has manifested new beginnings. This Empress, you know, an Empress is not going to wait for somebody, you know, they're not going to chase somebody. They are going to, okay, if you're making the decision to be karmic, then, you know, you're not in my life because I'm not karmic. I'm a divine feminine, and I'm not going to compromise my divinity for you when you can even recognize, you know, who I am. This is union, twin flame union here. Somebody's wanting to offer union, but they're hesitant to move forward. They're hesitant to communicate. They're waiting because they don't know what to do. They want to switch things around. They want to commit, but there's still some toxicity that they need to move away from. This feminine cut off the masculine. Yeah, 2 of Cups. This feminine cut off the masculine because the masculine was toxic. The masculine was involved in karmic situations. This masculine had karmic friends, karmic family, karmic relationships. And, you know, they prioritized those over the feminine. And it's because, one, disconnected from your feminine. You're not intuitive enough. You're not spiritual enough to recognize when people are karmic and when people are playing with you. With spell work, when they're playing with you, you know, manipulating you, you just kind of, you're very easy to manipulate when you are a lower vibrational masculine. You know, sex, money, drugs, alcohol. Easy to use that to manipulate a toxic masculine. Also, when you're dealing with a twin flame relationship, when you're dealing with a counterpart, if somebody is rejecting their inner feminine, they are going to reject their outer feminine. So because you are their outer feminine and you remind them of their inner feminine that they are rejecting, they will reject you. This is more so, this person is running from themselves and engaging in toxic relationships to try to avoid and mask who they really are because they had some healing work they needed to do. And because they did that, the feminine was like, okay, well, that's your choice, bye. And now this person is remorseful because they see that the feminine cut off karmic situations and the feminine is thriving and manifesting. The masculine is not, because the masculine is involved with karmics. Karmics are draining your manifesting power. When you are a divine person engaged with karmics, your manifesting power is drained out of you and dispersed around the karmics. You're just like a battery to them, is all you are. And that's why they fight so hard to keep you around, because without you, they don't have any light. They're not interested in generating their own light. A lot of them can't. A lot of them are completely disconnected from their souls. Yeah, judgment. Judgment day. Spirit's called judgment on this masculine here. This person is wanting to apologize. They're heartbroken and anxious because they're in absolute chaos and they're struggling financially. They know they need to move away from this juggling, but they feel tied to these other people. It's because they have soul ties. They're wanting victory. They're wanting to go off on this new journey. They're wanting to follow their intuition, but they have to cut things off. They have to cut things off that have kept them hesitant and kept them from moving towards their counterpart here. Yeah, there is narcissist relationships. There are people that try to one-up them, people that try to block them. And those are the people that they chose over their feminine. And it really was because, you know, they were not able to accept their inner feminine. You know, this person is running from themselves. They're not running from the feminine because of who the feminine is. They are rejecting and running from themselves. And because the feminine vibrates with who they really are, they pushed the feminine away and ran it back to toxic relationships that they thought that they were comfortable in, but now it's complete chaos because Spirit is called judgment on this person. This person is anxious because they feel like you are going to manifest abundance. You might be manifesting a new relationship, something that's going to be long-term. And they are worried that, you know, you're going to get into another relationship, which is what's going to happen. A divine feminine is going to attract a divine masculine. And it doesn't have to be her counterpart that is not healed, because you're not a divine masculine anymore. If Spirit's called judgment on you, a lot of these masculines, that's why I stopped doing twin flame readings, a lot of these masculines that were divine masculines are not karmic yet, but they're not divine masculines anymore. They're in limbo. And they will not be able to approach or be in union with their divine feminine because they're not divine anymore. They had that title stripped from them. They've not gone off completely the deep end to where they're karmic, but a lot of them are close. And it, you know, it has to do with their decisions. So I get this Empress is manifesting, though. This Empress is manifesting new things into her life. She's going to be just fine. And this masculine is watching it and freaking out because he feels like, you know, that was supposed to be my wife. That was supposed to be my person. And I don't want her to be with anybody else. But, I mean, I don't see that this person is really, like, I mean, the strength is here. So if the situation will be overcome, they're going to find their inner strength eventually. But I don't really see them. I mean, the only card they're presenting themselves as is the King of Swords. So still cold. Trying to put a plan into place, but still cold. This person is wanting to rush in. Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands. They see the feminine as, you know, very attractive, sexy. They're very sexually attracted to her, him or her. They're realizing here that they would have been victorious with the feminine before they, you know, dog the feminine, treat the feminine bad, went off with their karmic buds thinking that that's where, you know, the grass is going to be greener over there. They're realizing that it's complete chaos over there. You know, all those people suck. All those people were using and abusing this person anyway. Now they're seeing this feminine manifesting, and they're recognizing that they would have been victorious if they would. They regret walking away from the feminine because they see that the feminine is a powerful manifester, and they would have been better off if they stayed with the feminine. They're in love with the feminine. They know that the feminine is their match that would have loved them, but this person was juggling and this person was selfish. So there was a breakup here. They were blocked off. They're wanting to work to get this love back, though, because they know that you're an Empress. Or vice versa, you know, take it how it resonates. This person's cut this person off, though. This is still a very much ego energy. You know, they do love this Empress. This person does love this Empress, but it's like they want the Empress because they see the Empress is doing well. I don't get that, you know, this person is changing. I don't get that this person is really, like, developing as a person. I don't get that this person is really, like, appreciating the Empress for who they are. I get that they're seeing that the Empress is doing well and having victory, and they regret walking away from the Empress because they could have been victorious with the Empress. But not, like, you know, that's not really a, like, healthy... That's, like, I'm still trying to look for, like, my leg up. I'm still trying to look for my opportunity. Seeing the Empress as, like, an opportunity rather than, like, a person that should be loved and appreciated for who they are. Not because of what they have and what you can get from them. Can I clarify? Seven of Swords. This person lied and cheated, but they still love you. They're still in love. Maybe lied about the fact that they were in love because they were giving their time and attention to other people. But now you're getting justice. Now this Empress is getting justice. This is coming back karmically. So this masculine is facing karma right now. And part of their karma is seeing the feminine take off. And they don't know what to do. Because they know that they have a soul contract with this feminine, but it's been blocked. They have blocked their feminine, their contract with their feminine, because they were juggling too much and they were, you know, prioritizing other things over the feminine. Now they're wanting to come in and collaborate. Now they're wanting to, you know, be with that person because they see her as the Empress. They see her as thriving, as abundant. But again, they're still a king. A king, you know, is not an emperor. They're having it has shocked them. I don't like this energy, honestly, because this is like I thought that I was going to walk away from her and she would crumble, and she didn't. She's doing better than me, so now I want her back. This is still toxic energy. This is not like I recognize what I did wrong, and I want to like do better, you know, and I want to fix myself so I can be on her level. This is a, I do get that they love you, but this is still very toxic. This person is still trying to look for a way to, you know, use somebody to get what they want. They thought they were going to use these karmic people to get what they want, but those karmic people were using them. And now that they've gotten screwed over and they're facing karma, now they like see the Empress for who they are. Yeah. This person, this masculine, was a cheater, was a liar, was selfish, was conceited, was, you know, just worried about what they wanted. Screwed this feminine over, chose people over this feminine, treated this feminine bad. So the feminine made a decision here that, you know, she made a decision to, Queen of Swords, cut this masculine off and go towards somebody that was going to fill up her cup. A soulmate relationship. Go towards somebody that would be able to match her and love her back the way she was trying to give out. She's done being backstabbed and betrayed by this masculine. Somebody is going to see the truth in this situation, that they need to heal themselves. And it's only going to happen when somebody is left out in the cold. When this feminine leaves this masculine out in the cold and moves on, this person's going to want to hold on to them. This person's going to want to move, you know, talk to them, move things with them, follow their intuition with them towards a union. But a karmic cycle has to complete here. And part of that cycle is this feminine really just has to leave this masculine in the dust. And it's because this masculine is just a user. This masculine looks at other people like, you know, what can I do to take advantage of this person? How can I get in a better position stepping on this other person's head? And that's how he's still viewing this feminine. He or she, that's the energy here. It's annoying, the energy here, because it's not a, I see her for who she is and I appreciate her now. It's a, oh, well, I tried to screw the feminine over to go over to these karmics because I thought the grass was greener, and it was actually greener with my feminine the whole time. So now I regret leaving her because I would have been better off with my feminine. You know, it's all selfish. This person is incredibly selfish. So that's your reading, Scorpio. If you're the masculine, can't stand you, hate your energy, you need to do some soul searching because your energy is trash. If you are the divine feminine, good for you. Move away from this person. This person might communicate with you. I mean, they do love you, but their love is not, you know, I don't think that their love is really a prize. I think this person is a user, and until they kind of heal themselves, and I think that this person needs to figure out how to make it on their own. This person looks at other people as to, like, how can I hitch my wagon to theirs? This person needs to make it on their own. Needs to stop trying to, you know, cling to other people and get resources from other people. That's how they're going to heal, and that's how they're going to see the truth and who they really are. And that's going to take you walking away from them, feminine. So that's your reading, Scorpios. I will see you guys again soon. Bye.